Hello and welcome to P2 Soccer Training. This drill is designed for our older players in the advanced category, and the topic is transition to losing the ball in your final third. For the warm-up, you're going to set up two 24 by 36 yard mini fields with a goal at each end, and as the players filter in for your session, you're going to ask them to play 1v1s. Try to ensure that your players get a break after each turn, and we want them to perform this activity with intensity. Rather than shooting, ask them to dribble towards the goal, and if the players come in quickly enough, you can progress to 2v1s or 2v2s. If you want to make it easier, give the defender a ball to slow them down a little bit, or allow the attackers to shoot in the goals. And if you want to make it harder, make it a 2v2 or make the goals smaller. In the next part of our session, which will be the technical element of the session, it's going to be a similar setup to above, but now we're going to have 4 sections to the field. Each player will have an area assigned, the outer areas will have 3 players, and the middle will have 2. This will symbolise the defensive units with more players and the midfield with less. The objective is for the team to score in their assigned goals, but they must do so without leaving their channel. The idea is that the players get comfortable in their position and they try to advance the ball only when it's safe to do so. Once your players get the hang of this, you can allow one player to enter the opposition channel when they have the ball to increase the pressure. Making it easy, you can decrease the numbers in the middle, and making it harder, you can allow a maximum of 3 touches. In the next part of our session, which is the tactical element, we're going to have the same setup as before, but now we only have 2 areas. We're going to try and create 4v1 situations, and the end goal is to try and find your striker in the opposite side. The goal is to try and score, but it's going to be very difficult as it's a 4v1. The attacker is very outnumbered. For this one, to make it easier, assign an extra designated player that will help chase the ball, and to make it harder, allow the players to have a maximum of 3 touches, or players can only score with their first touch. With these, please make sure that you're looking at the coaching points on the session plan, as these are vital to your session. In the last part of the session, we're going to play a small-sided game. We suggest playing 5v5 with no goalkeepers to engage all the players, and to play with small goals to ensure that we're looking at accurate finishes. Make sure that you hop in with your coaching points that you've worked on during the session, but also give your players a time to play without any conditions to enjoy the game. Make it as real as possible by assigning positions, set formations, and help the players understand their roles within the game. And finally, please make sure that you read the coaching summary on the session plan to go along with this, and thank you very much for watching, and if you want to see this session plan or see any of our other sessions, visit p2.soccer.